Welcome to a new year, 2024. Let us begin this day with my devotion titled Fresh Bread. The title of my message is a question. Why animosity between the Jews and the Muslims? When Abraham and Sarah were told by God that He would bless their union with a son at a ripe old age, they both laughed. Remember, it was not just Sarah. Check up the verses. Even Abraham fell down and laughed his heart out. Yet, God overlooked their derision to fulfill His promise. And in Genesis 21, verse 8, the Bible records that there was a great feast in the home of Abraham to celebrate Isaac, the gift from God, who happened to be the promised seed. Going back to the Bible again, every time there was a feast, something happened. Now, let me ask you a question here. Who was watching all this celebration for the birth of Isaac? A young boy by the name Ishmael, who was basking in the love of his father Abraham, was keenly observing the event. After the feast, the 14-year-old Ishmael's world came tumbling down when his mother Hagar and him were kicked out from the presence of Abraham. Hagar departed from Abraham's home only to wander with Ishmael in the wilderness, seeking for water to quench their thirst. No wonder in Islam there are 99 names for God except the word Father. The Muslims strangely believe that only the camel knows the 100th name of God. As a son, Ishmael was robbed of his father's love, and he had no one to call Daddy, Dada, or Papa. And in Genesis 25, verse 5, we read that Abraham gave all that he had to Isaac. Gifts were even given to Keturah's sons, but there is no mention of Ishmael receiving gifts. So when Abraham died, we read in Genesis 25, verses 8 and 9, that finally Ishmael turns up only at the death of his dad. In fact, only Isaac and Ishmael buried Abraham. This could probably be the reason why there is perpetual animosity between the generations of Isaac and the generations of Ishmael. A heart that remained rejected of the earthly father's love is the sole reason why there is war till date between the Muslims, who I would like to call as the presumed seed, and the Jews, the promised seed. Only the Holy Spirit can bring in true comfort and peace between the Muslims and the Jews, and not the Antichrist. Think about it. Have a great day.